Hey everyone, this is HaydenAhn, and today we're going to be doing first grade lesson 23, math. Alright, let's get straight into it. We're going to start with subtracting more tens and ones. So you subtract the ones first, and then the tens. So the ones, and then the tens. Yeah. So, if we get straight into it, let's just start with number 1. 58 minus 36. So first we do the ones. Oh, sorry about that. First we do the ones. Just like that. So first we do 8 minus 6, which is 2. And then you do the tens. So then you do 5 minus 3, which is also 2. So the answer would be 22. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just have to know your maths. So let's do number 10 right here. First, you do the ones again. So 5 minus 5 is 0. And then you do the tens. 8 minus 4 is 4. Again, we do this. If you can't do this in your head, you can count backwards. 8 and go 2, 3, 4 steps back, and then count backwards. 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's do number 15. Let's start off. First we do the 1, 76 minus 24. So first you do 6 minus 4. If you can't do it in your head, you can, count backwards again, but the answer is 2. And then 7 minus 2 is our tens. And again, you can just count backwards if you can't do it in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bam. So the answer would be, whoa. Sorry about that. I don't know what I was doing there. You count backwards up to 1, 2, and then 6, 5. So 5 would be the answer. I did it the other way. My apologies. Alright, now we're going to move on to adding and subtracting tens and ones. Find each sum and difference, connect the dots from the least number to the greatest. So let's just start with this first equation right here. 28 minus 5. We do these ones place first. So 8 minus 5 is 3. If you can't do it in your head, count backwards. And then we can actually just, in the tens place. Oops, sorry about that. In the tens place, we can just actually bring down the 2 because there is nothing in front of the 5. So 23. And then let's do sorry about that. Let's do this next one, just right next to it. Oopsies. So 21 plus 5. First, we can do the ones place. Yeah. So 1 plus 5. This is addition. So you can just, if you can't do it in your head, again, draw a number line or count. But 1 plus 5 is 6, and then for the tens place, because there is again no number in front of the 5, we can just bring the 2 straight down to 26. So once you do the math for all of these, you can see start from the smallest number. So let's say if this is the smallest number, then we would start from here. Oops. And then connect the dots. And you just keep doing this. Obviously you go again in the order from the least to the greatest. So just keep that in mind. We can do one more if you guys want. Let's do this one right here. 62 plus 14. So we'll start off with the ones placed. 2 plus 4 is 6, and then the tens place. 6 plus 1 is 7. Alright, so just make sure you keep in mind that you connect the dots from smallest to the biggest. And then you should be fine. Moving on to using a tally table. So use the tally table to answer the questions. Let's start with number 1. How many people like chocolate best? So you go to chocolate right here, and then we just count the number of tallies. We learned last time that this is 5. You can count the number of lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the diagonal one is 5. And then this is just 1 line. So if we look at chocolate right here, we can see that there's 3 of these, which means this is 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. So the answer to number 1 is 15. Let's do number 3. How many people like vanilla best? So we find vanilla here. Then we know again that this is a 5 and this is a 5. So we can just add them together to get 10. So 10 people like vanilla best. Let's do number 6 too. How many people like chocolate and vanilla? So this is an and question, which means that we are adding. So chocolate we set up here that it was 15. So 15 would be our first number. And then for vanilla, we said right here that it was 10. So 10 would be the second number. 15 plus 10, if you can't do this, we can put it vertically like this. And then do what we learned earlier. Do the ones place first. 5 plus 0 is 5. And then do the tens place second. 1 plus 1 is 2. So the answer is 25. Alright, moving on. Working with a calendar. Number 1, write the missing numbers in the calendar. So a calendar is just dates, so we're just counting basically. 1, 2, 4, blank, 4, 5, 6, blank, 7, blank. Whoa, sorry about that. I kind of gave the answer away. But we'll fill it in together, and then you guys can answer the rest of these questions. Maybe I'll do like the first one. So 1, 2, what comes after 2? 3, 4, 5, 6, what comes after 6? 7, 8, what comes after 8? 9, 10, what comes after 10? 11, 12, 13, 14, what comes after 14? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Just like that, we got all of the dates filled. So let's just do last question, number 3. Which day comes before Friday? So if we look at this section right here, these are all the dates: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Friday is this one. So the one that comes before be right here, and that would be Thursday. So you could just write Thursday. Yep. Thank you. That will be the end of our lesson.